Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's great to have you here on this another beautiful Friday morning. Maybe you're in a position to take your phone, laptop, or whatever outside and enjoy the sunshine while you do your yoga. So I just heard this really good analogy of what we do when we do yoga or when we do mindfulness or meditation. It's like as if you've any, Colin, you might be able to relate to this. If you've any kind of problem with your laptop or your computer, you do Control-Alt-Delete and it resets it. And that's kind of like what we're doing with our mind when we do yoga and when we do paying attention to our body and connecting to our breath. So we're going to get started this morning. We're going to do a little bit more focus. It's a flow with the core. So again, we focus on the core always to stabilize and strengthen the spine and the whole body. So most of the postures connect into it. We're not going to force the body. We're going to just pay attention to the body. So it's not about, I always say, as you've probably gathered at this stage, it's not about how you think a posture should look. It's about how it feels. So it's always about connecting in. So it becomes working inwards rather than working out. And then you become more inclined to do yourself. So you do you at the end of the day. All right, guys, so we're going to come over onto our mats. We're going to start in child's pose this morning. Just connecting to the breath. I just want to get it timed so I don't go too far over. So we're going to start in child's pose. Toes together, knees nice and wide apart. Your forehead is on the floor. And just stay here and breathe. Inhale. You don't have to do any forced breathing just yet. Just connect to your breath, connect to your body. Maybe set your intention for class. You came here to feel good in your body. You came here to connect to your body. You didn't come here to punish your body for something you ate. It's about changing the way you view movement, that it's not a punishment. It's functional movement. It's good for you. So just connect here. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Sigh that out. Inhale, exhale, and one more here, inhale, exhale. You're going to walk your hands over to the right and feel that nice stretch on the left side of the body. So even all the way along into your tricep, even into your armpit. Just breathe here, inhale, and exhale. Come back to center, walk your hands over to the left, rest your forehead on the floor, and just feel that stretch, opening up the side body, getting that nice extension. Breathe here, hold it, and slowly come back. So we're going to keep the feet in our child's pose position. We're just going to warm up the arms, so your wrists are under your shoulders. We're going to just do a little push up here, so coming down, pushing back up. You can come back to your child's pose. Nice and controlled. Elbows are in at your 90-degree angle. Come down. Come back to child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back again. Inhale. Elbows are in. Exhale. Come back up and down. We're going to do two more here. Using that upper body strength. Elbows are in. Come back down and up. And one more. Inhale. Elbows are in, exhale, pushing back to your child's pose. So just connecting to your breath, warming up your shoulders, maybe wriggle them out here, maybe move your palms, face them up, and just feel that lovely stretch. Getting that nice stretch, the muscles along the spine, the erectile spinae muscle that runs along the spine. Breathe here. Now slowly, you're going to come into your tabletop position with your wrists under your shoulders. I can fix myself up here, wrists under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. Just centering off the body here. So just nice and controlled. Wrists under the shoulder. Your palms are spread nice and wide apart. Micro bend in your elbows, so you're using your muscles to hold you up. You're not sinking into your joints. You're going to inhale and lift your right leg up. Flex your toes down. Keep your two hips in one line. You're engaging your core. So you're not letting your little belly hang out, and you're not letting your rib cage pop out. So just being mindful of that, the rib cage aren't popping out. And just hold this here. Stomach is in. So squeeze your right butt cheek, keep your two hips in one line. Your spine is long, you're not looking up, you're not looking down. You're just keeping that nice and neutral. We're going to reach our left arm out and just hold this here. So finding this nice hold, connecting to the body, and we're going to pulse this out. Squeeze it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to reach that down and do the left side. So left leg lift up, flex the toes, keep your two hips level, suck your stomach in. Your wrists are under your shoulders again. Relax your shoulders. Micro bend the biceps. Anchor bend to the elbow, stomach is in, hold it here. You're going to reach that right arm out. You're going to pulse it out here, squeeze the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going back to center, we're going to do that again. So reach your right leg out, flex the toes down, relax your shoulders out of your ears. So you're not hunching up. If you feel that you are, just be aware of that. Maybe don't lift your arm up, okay? Right arm up, squeeze here, squeeze the glutes, pulse it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come back down, we're going to the other side, left leg. Hip and heel in one line as best you can, squeeze here, reach, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So your fingertips, you're going to set yourself up for your downward facing dog. Fingertips, I can't talk. Fingertips are spread nice and wide apart. Most of the weight goes between your thumb and index finger. Again, you've got that micro bend, so you're not falling into your joints. At any stage, if it doesn't feel good for you in downward facing dog, you can always come back here onto your knees. So just taking a variation, listening to your body, or press back to child's pose. So you're going to curl your toes and push your hips back and up towards the ceiling, looking towards your stomach or your thighs, just finding your stillness here. Feel that stretch along the backs of the legs. So contract your thighs. Feel the stretch in the Achilles, the calves, the hamstrings. Looking towards your stomach or your thighs, relax your shoulders out of your ears and just hold it here for 3 breaths. Finding that stillness, you don't need to move. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. We're just going to do some sun salutations, so look forward. Step or hop your feet up to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain. Exhale, open out your arms to tucking your chin to your chest to goal post and slowly pull them down. Inhale, rise up, mountain. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, hands to your shins, flat back. Stomach is in, relax your shoulders out of your ears. Exhale, we're going to do the modified vinyasa, hands to the floor. We're going to step back into your high plank. You're going to come to your knees, to your low plank, all the way down to your Cobra. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, you can come back into your Cobra. You're going to come to an upward facing dog, contracting your thighs are off the floor. Looking up towards the ceiling, relax your shoulders. You're right here. Exhale, hips back and up, downward facing dog. Take a breath here, we're going to do the other again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, look forward. Step or hop your feet up to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Flat back, relax your shoulders, engage your core here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain. Exhale, tucking your chin to your chest, open out your hands to goal post and pull them down, working into those big lat muscles. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to your shins, flat back. Hands to the floor, step back into your high plank. Knees, if you need them, to your low plank. Come forward, curl your toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back and up, downward facing dog. So using your knees at any stage if you need to, there's absolutely no problem. We're going to do that one more time. Look forward. Step or hop your feet up to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain. Exhale, tucking your chin to your chest. Pull those arms out, feel it on the side body. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, hands to floor. Step back. Knees if you need them. To your low plank or your Cobra. Inhale, upward facing dog. Contract your thighs or your Cobra, whatever variation works best for you. You do you. Exhale, hips back and up, downward facing dog. So as long as you're paying attention to your breath and your body, you're not creating any pain. A little bit of discomfort, challenging the body, but never any pain in the body. Pain is never healing. So right and left. It goes against that whole brain, all that crack of no pain, no gain. Here, you just want to pay attention to your body. Connect to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Now, inhale. Lift your right leg high. Exhale. Look forward. Round the spine, knee to nose. Inhale. Right leg lift high. Exhale. Knee to right elbow. Inhale. Right leg lift high. Exhale. Knee to left elbow. Inhale. Right leg lift high. And lower down. Left side. Inhale. Lift your left leg high. Exhale. Round your spine, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg lift high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg lift high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Working your core. Inhale, lift that high. Exhale, lower that down. Just take a breath in, walk your hands back, and slowly round up. Relax your shoulders. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale. We're going to come all the way back down again, bend the knees. Walk your hands out, nice and controlled, to your plank. And then you're going to push yourself back up to your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, round the spine, tucking your chin, chest, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg lift high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg lift high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg lift high. Exhale, slow that down. Using the core. Inhale, lift your left leg high. You can come down onto your knees if you want to. Exhale, round the spine, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg, left leg lift high. You're here. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg lift high. Left leg lift high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Here we go. Inhale, lift that up. And just walk slowly. Your hands back to your feet. Inhale, rise up, mountain. Exhale, bend the knees. And slowly come down, like as if you're in your inchworm. Walking it out. Holding it here in your plank. And pushing it back to your downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. We're going to do that again. Inhale, lift your right leg lift high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg lift high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Lift it up. Use your core. Inhale, right leg lift high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg lift high. Exhale, drop that right leg. Left leg. Inhale, left leg lift high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to left, right elbow. Inhale, walk it up. Flex the foot. Walk your hands back. Slowly come up. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, come down. Walk your hands out. Nice and controlled to your plank position. And now push yourself back up to your downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Now we're going to do a flow. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, look forward, nice and controlled. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Stomach is in. So from here, you want to make sure that you're going to take a slight bend to that left knee. Keep your two hips level. Drop your tailbone down. Stomach is in. Arms are up. And now you're going to straighten that back leg. And notice the difference. You're going to pull up out of your core, stretching up here. Relax your shoulders. Bring more weight into your right heel. Inhale. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Exhale. Reach up. Where can you reach up higher? Exhale. Stomach is in. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to come forward, hop off your back leg into your warrior 3. Stomach is in. Arms are up. Engage your core. Flex your toes. Little bend in that right knee and hold it here. 3 breaths. Stomach is in. Try to get your hips, your 2 hips in one line and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can drop that back leg if it's too much on the balance. And slowly come back up into your present to your warrior 2. Sit down here and hold it here. Finding that stillness. Relax your shoulders down your back. Connect to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. So bring a little bit more weight into your right heel, into that thigh. Take a nice deep inhale here. On your exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, hands to the floor. Step back. High plank to your low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Left side. Inhale. Lift your left leg high. Look forward. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, rise up crescent. So again, same thing here on the back leg. Bend that the right knee. Keep your 2 hips in one line. Drop your pelvis. Engage your core. Reach your arms up. Now straighten out that back leg. Stomach is in. Reach up. Relax your shoulders down your back. Engage your core here and hold it. 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Reach up. Don't get slack. Imagine I'm coming in and I'm pulling you, reaching up toward the ceiling and keeping that weight in your left heel. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now reach forward. Hop off that back leg. Use your counter if you need to. And you're in your warrior 2. If it's too much for you with your warrior 2, you can stay right here. Still engaging that core. Otherwise, you're up here. Flex the toes. Stomach is in. Relax your shoulders down your back and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that leg up, squeeze your glutes. Keep your 2 hips level, engage your core. Exhale, 1 more. You can do it. Inhale, exhale, come back down to your crescent lunge. And now you're in your warrior 2. So knee and ankle is in one line. Relax your shoulders. I might tell my back too, sorry guys. Sit down a little bit more, hold it here. Breathe, 3 breaths. Sit down deeper, feel it in your body, relax your shoulders. Take a nice deep inhale and an exhale. 1 more here, inhale, exhale, and now reverse. Reverse your warrior. Hands to the floor, step back, high plank, to your low plank, or your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back and up, downward facing dog. So with the next set, we're going to add in some movement in those postures. But right now, I just want you to connect to your breath. Look towards your stomach, your thighs. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. 1 more breath here, inhale and exhale. Now inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, look forward. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Relax your shoulders, take a slight bend. So this time we're going to keep that bend in the knee in the crescent. So you're going to scooch that knee in. Your knee and your hip are going to stay in one line. Your knee and ankle are in one line here. You can reach those arms up and we're going to pulse it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come forward into our warrior 2. Here we're going to alternate the arms. Walking, bring the arms forward and back. If we don't fall, if it's too much, you can bring that toe down and do it from here. Otherwise, slight bend in that right knee, try to keep the hips level. Alternating the arms, you're using your stabilizer muscles. You're really turning your core on here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to our crescent, to our warrior 2. Sit down here. We're going to pulse this out. So what we're going to do first, we're going to flex, make it, squeeze the hands, thumbs down, and come up and down. So right here, we're going to stay here and pulse out. Sit down, pulse, squeeze, engage your triceps, relax your shoulders, feel it. So you're going to lean into this discomfort. You're going to get curious about it in your body. Squeeze your triceps, pulse the arms and legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse your warrior. Hands to the floor. Step back. High plank to your low plank. Knees if you need them. Inhale, upward facing dog. Chest through your hands. Exhale. Hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do that on the left side. Inhale. Lift your left leg high. Exhale. Look forward. Step your left foot forward. Inhale. Rise up. Crescent. So again, you're going to bring that knee, scooch that knee in again, and you're going to check it out. My towel is getting in my way. So check it out. Your knee and your hip are in one line, and your hip and your knee and your ankle are in one line. It's like, whoa, this is too much for Jenny. All right, guys, arms are up. If it's too much, keep the arms up. You can keep them down by your side. Stomach is in. You're going to pulse it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop forward. Stomach is in, 2 hips in one line. So get those hips level as you can. Keep a bend in that knee. More weight in your heel and your big toe. Squeeze here, and you're going to alternate it out. Reach long. So feel the core fire up. Stomach is in. Keep that hip down. Squeeze. Reach. For 5. Fall out. 4. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice rotation of the shoulders. Inhale. Crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. So again, we're back here. So you're going to squeeze and pulse, pulse, pulse. Nice work, guys. Get down into it. Feel it. Work those triceps. Thumb down or even in here. Squeeze. So work the upper and the lower body. It's like rubbing your belly and tapping your head. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse your warrior. Hands to the floor. Step back. High plank. Keep going back to downward dog. High plank to your low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back and up. Downward facing dog. So just connecting to your breath, connecting to your body. Relax your shoulders out of your ears. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. We're going to do that again. Inhale. Exhale. So you can get curious about how your body is in the second set. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Inhale, rise up crescent. You want to scooch that leg in. Hip and knee in one line. Arms are up, or if this time if you want to hinge forward a little bit, you're going to bring the arms back and pulse down here. This might be a little bit easier, or else you're up here, working your core. Stomach in for 5, 4, 3, you can do it, 2, 1. Bring the body forward, or if the balance is too much, just keep that leg down. Arms are up, find your balance. Find your focus, stomach is in, flex the toes. Notice the difference when you flex the foot on that left side and alternate those arms. Really recruiting those muscles. If you fall out, absolutely no worries. You just hop back in again. This is where you get stronger because you're willing to build up that resilience and tell yourself you can do this. You came here, you're on your mat, you're trying the best you can. For 5, tell yourself you can. 4, get that leg up. 3, 2, and 1. Back to your crescent. Back to your warrior 2. Making that fist pulsing. Squeezing. Stomach is in. Might feel a bit mad, but it's working the body. Squeeze, flex those arms down. Palms are the front of my arm are facing you. So I'm in your kitchen with you or your sitting room. Stay with me. 5. Don't give up. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay down here. Reverse your warrior. Hands to the floor. Step back. High plank. To your low plank knees if you need them. Baby Cobra. Inhale, Baby Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, curl your toes, hips back and up, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Left side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, look forward. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, rise up crescent. Scooch that knee in, hip in one line, knee and ankle in one line. Bring more weight into your right heel. Stomach is in. So reach up, work your core. Breathe here. You're going to pulse this out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to come into your warrior 3. Stomach is in. Flex the toes. Balance yourself off and start to work. Alternate those arms. Reach forward and back. Fall out. Just hop back in. Work on that balance. So training your brain. So you're also, as well as working the muscles in your body, you're also working your brain. So imagine your brain is like a muscle. If you don't use it, you need to focus on it. Concentrate. So you're building up that concentration and focus muscle here in your brain. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your crescent lunge. Back to your warrior 2. Make a fist, flex it down, and pulse. Squeeze. Triceps are engaged. Relax your shoulders. Can you sink a little deeper? Pulse it out here. Stomach is in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse your warrior. Hands to the floor. Step into your high plank. Finally, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. So soothing your central nervous system, working your internal organs. Breathe here. Now slowly come down into your tabletop position. Get that mat working again. We're going to do a few cat-cows here. Connecting to your breath. Elbows, wrists under your shoulders. Take a nice deep inhale, drop the belly. Look up towards the ceiling, just helping us reconnect. Exhale, tucking your chin to your chest, round the spine. 2 more. Inhale, drop the belly. Look up, get that fantastic compression, feel it. Exhale, tucking your chin to your chest. Start from your tailbone, 1 more. Inhale, feel that rotation all the way along your spine. Exhale, hollow out that space. Good few. Now we're going to come around. We're going to come in and do some boat pose. So what we're at here, see what I'm doing with myself. You're going to come, sit down. So always a few variations. Relax your shoulders down your back. You're going to hug your knees in. So you're going to set yourself up for your boat pose. So you can bring your hands underneath your knees. Relax your chest. So I want you to relax your shoulders down your back. Use your biceps, pull back. I want you to feel it just underneath your shoulder blades, chest up. And now I want you to lift up right here. So you might be right here. If you want to, you can stay right here, or even keep in that correct alignment, stay right here. We're going to add on to this, so just see how this feels. So legs are up, hold it, breathe. Relax your shoulders down your back, engage your core. Just focus here for a moment. Feel it in your body. Once you release your arms, I want you to keep that same alignment. Breathe. If you start to feel like you're going to lose that, then come back and hold your hands, hold your legs behind your hands. Just getting that correct form. Relax your shoulders down your back. You can even close your eyes. So it becomes working in the body. Inhale, exhale. Relax your shoulders down your back. Inhale, exhale. One more here, inhale. And we're going to add on, exhale. So there's a few more options. So you can bring your hands back behind you here. And we're going to bring the legs in and out. Reach forward and back. Or if you want to do it without the hands, reach forward and back. Inhale and exhale. So you decide which one you want to do. Breathe here. We're going to get started. Reach, pull back and in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Use your breath. Your breath is your superpower. Keep going. 5. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up. From here, we're going to move the arms. So again, you can keep your feet on the mat. We're going to bring the arms up over our head. So we're not crunching or rounding. We're bringing the arms up over our head, and we're coming down to one side. Bring them back up over our head, really getting into the obliques, and down to the other side. Or you're going to come up here on your knees. The feet up off the mat. Reach up, pull down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good feel. Keep going. Reach up, pull down. For 5, 4, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Reach back. So if you feel like you're going to lose control, just bring your knees down. So we're going to do that little circle. Set again. So we're back, setting ourselves up. Relax your shoulders. Legs are up. Holding on here. You can hold on here for a few breaths if we're going to be here. Or you're going to bring those arms out. Relax your shoulders down your back. Build up that core strength. So we build up the core strength for our spine. All connected. Inhale, exhale. You can do it. Relax your shoulders down your back. Legs are up. Inhale, exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. And 1 more. Stay with me. Inhale, exhale. So lowering it down. You can bring the hands back behind you this time if you like. You're going to reach the legs in and out. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze the core. Reach long. Good feel. Inhale, exhale. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them down. And now we're going to bring the arms overhead. So you can have your feet heels on the ground or you're up. Reach up and pull down. Inhale, exhale. So keep the spine long, stomach is in. Reach up, pull down. Get the arms up over your head. For 5, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower the legs down. Take a nice deep inhale and an exhale. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. We're just going to grab onto the toes, let the knees fall out, tucking your chin to your chest and just let your neck hang down. So these forward folds always soothe us, connecting to the breath. Inhale, exhale. Soothing your central nervous system. It's something you can do at any time. So we put this good stress on the body. We increase the heart rate so that when we're in a stressful situation outside of our mat, we just connect to our breath. So we learn to breathe and it has that positive influence on our life. We're going to come into a plank sequence. So you're going to come into your forearm plank hold. Your palms are flat. Your stomach is in. You can stay on your knees or you're going to come here. You're going to bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Stomach is in. Engage that core. Relax your shoulders out of your ears and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Connect to your breath. Tighten your core, contract your thighs up and down. Breathe here. Inhale, exhale. Hollow out that space between your shoulder blades. Spine is long, stomach is in. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to push up into your high plank position. So we're going to work the upper body. So you can stay on your knees if you find it's too much, or you're going to come up onto your plank and you're going to shoulder tap. Stomach is in. Breathe. And tap. Nice work. Try to keep your hips steady. Contracting your thighs. Inhale, exhale. Wrists under your shoulders. Knees if you need them. Breathe here. Allow yourself to build up that strength. Inhale, exhale. Use your breath. Don't hold your breath. Your breath is your superpower. Squeeze. Nice work, guys. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come down and do some side plank work. So what we're going to do this morning is you're going to, so when we start on our tabletop, you're going to bring that right leg out to the side. Your wrist is under your shoulder. You've got that micro bend. That leg is long. Reach the arm right across the body. Take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, elbow to your knee. Reach and push in. You can bring that foot to the floor, or you can hold it up and squeeze. Stomach is in. Relax your shoulders. Relax your forehead. Squeeze your glutes. For 5, 4, 3. You can do it. 2. Maybe smile, and 1. Nice work. We're going to do the other side. So again, to set yourself up correctly, start in your tabletop position. Bring your leg out at 45 degree angle. Rotate out and reach up here. Nice side body stretch here as well. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale, exhale. Reach, get that side body. Inhale, exhale. Reach long and pull in. For 5, you can do it. 4, maybe you're putting that toe to the mat, that's okay. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Take a breath. Coming back into our tabletop position. We're going to come back into one more set of a high plank. So your wrists again are under your shoulders, micro bend your elbows. We're just going to find that hold. So breathe here. So you can come onto your knees if you need to, no problem. Or you're on your up here. So from here, you're going to contract your thighs. You're going to have that micro bend in your elbows, not even hardly noticeable. Engage your biceps. Hug your biceps in. Stomach is in. Engage your core. Contract your thighs. Engage your glutes. Your spine is long. Maybe close your eyes. And let this be okay. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Stomach is in. Exhale. Connect to your breath. Find that power. Reach down. You can do this. Breathe. Let this be okay. Connect to your body. Lean into this discomfort. This is where you get stronger. If you need to come to your knees, even for a moment, that's okay. That means you're tapping into your innate body wisdom, taking this moment, and then coming back in stronger, coming up off those knees. Stay with me. You're nearly there, guys. You can do this. I know you can. Breathe. Stay with me. Allow yourself to get stronger, to get curious about what your amazing body can actually do. And change. Good for you. We're going to come into our puppy pose. So your hips and your knees stay up. You're going to reach your arms out. Forehead to the floor. Keep the bum in the air. Feel that lovely stretch down along the thoracic. And breathe. We're getting that oxygenated, nutrient-rich blood flushing to the brain. So you're increasing your serotonin, your dopamine, your melatonin. You sleep better. Your oxytocin, your care, your love hormone. Relax your shoulders. Breathe here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to come into a frog pose. We're going to stretch the inner thighs. So open out your knees as wide as you can tolerate. And try to keep your heels and your knees in one line. Stretch them out, coming onto your forearms. So it's making sure you're not sinking into your low back. Breathe here. You might even be able to come a little bit lower, feeling that stretch on the inner thigh. It's a big one. Maybe resting your forehead on your arms. And just let this be okay. Connect to that breath. Inhale. Relax your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. Gently push yourself up. Going to bring the knees back in. We're going to come back into our plank position. You're going to inhale and your right leg is going to come to your right wrist. You can drop that back knee. We're going to come into our dragon. So scooch your foot out a little bit more past your mat. You're even welcome to come up onto the side of your foot. Nudge that knee away from you. Start to look over your right shoulder. If you want to deepen it, bring that arm up and back. Get that stretch. Feel that stretch on your thigh, on your quad, on your hip flexors. Breathe here, inhale, exhale. Slowly come back down. Heel toe your foot in. You're going to lengthen through that leg. You can stay right here. Flex the toe and turn back to your nose. Inhale, exhale. Getting that deep stretch in your hamstrings. Flex and compress. Inhale, exhale. Keep the two hips steady. Keep the spine long. Reach forward and back. Now slowly, if you can, have the capability, come all the way down onto your heel. Flex your toes and just walk your hands forward. Let your forehead drop down. Inhale, exhale, relax your shoulders, relax your forehead. Inhale, exhale. Now slowly, on your next inhale, pour up. You're going to bring your right leg back. You're back in your tabletop position or your hand plank. You're going to bring your left leg forward. You're going to heel toe that foot out a little bit. You can even come up onto that side of the foot. You can rest your right knee down. Feel that stretch, kicking into your hip flexors. Gently nudge that knee back. See how that feels and look over your shoulder. Nice and gentle. Arm up if you like. Get that nice twist to the spine. Nourishing the spine. Look over your shoulder, twist here. And slowly come back down. Heel toe that foot in. So again, and just come back. Maybe a slight bend in that knee, flex the toes. Keep the spine long. Maybe this is where you are going to point and stretch and feel that. Woohoo! Feels so good. Good feel. Relax and breathe. Smile into your body. See, only when you have, that's what we're doing here. We're taking care of our bodies. We're adding years to our life. But most importantly, when we're present, we're adding life to our years. Breathe here. Now slowly, if you like, you can either stay up here, or if you have it within your flexibility, just come down on your heel. Nice and gently, walk your hands forward, tucking your chin to your chest, and feel the luxury of that stretch in the back side of the legs. Relax your shoulders and your forehead. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more here. Inhale, and exhale. And slowly walk yourself up. We're going to come down and lie on our back. We're going to get that nice twist to the spine again. So I want you to press your shoulders into the mat. Your palms are flat. You're going to bring your legs up. You can bring your hands out to goalpost, actually, if that feels easier. And you're just going to go take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, bring your knees over to the right. Come back to center. Bring your knees to the left. Come back to center. So you're using your core here again to move your legs side to side. Inhale and exhale. Good feel. Inhale and exhale. Getting that nice twist. Now coming back to center, you're going to bring your feet down to the mat. Bring your right leg over your left thigh. And gently, you can even with your left hand guide your knee down. Let your right knee fall all the way to the floor. You can bring your arms out, look towards the right side, close your eyes, connect to your breath, get that twist. Even in internal organs, you're bringing out your internal organs. Think about that. Inhale, exhale, getting that nice stretch to the armpit. Maybe play around with where you're putting your arms. See where it feels good, where you feel that stretch. Breathe here. Feeling this here all along the T-band. Inhale and slowly come back up. Bring your left leg over your right thigh. With your right hand, gently nudge your left knee down towards the floor and start to look over your left shoulder. Again, play around with where it feels good for you in your arms. You're in your own unique body, so you know what feels good for you. Just tap into that. Close the eyes and let the body take over. So 99% of the time we live in our heads. We let the thoughts take over. Whereas here, tap into your body wisdom. It's wider than we think. Inhale, exhale. Now slowly, gently come back to center. You're going to hug your knees in. Give yourself a lovely big hug. Roll side to side and massage that low back so you have the capability to massage yourself. Breathe here. And slowly release down to your most important posture, your final Savasana. Connecting here. Close your eyes. Just wriggle here, make yourself as comfortable as you can. Let your hands fall. Inhale and exhale. Soften here. Let this be okay. Let the amount you move your body be enough. Allow yourself just to completely relax and melt into the floor. And let the floor support you. Find one thing that you're grateful for. So you stay on the floor. I'm just going to roll up. Just one little thing. And always cultivating that gratitude practice. What you're doing is you're training your brain. You're creating new neural pathways in your brain to look for the good, rather than how we've evolved to look for the threats. And what's most important is that you, after a while, you realize that you get to choose whether you're watering the flowers of your mind or you're watering weeds. So gratitude helps retrain the brain. So start off with one thing, and maybe tonight before you go to bed, find something else. Try to do it consistently. Consistency is key. As always, it was my pleasure to take you through class. If you want to stay in your Savasana for a little bit longer, please do. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. When you do get up from your Savasana, make sure that you put a lovely smile on your face. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate is key for the joints, keeping us nice and healthy. And have a great weekend. And I look forward to seeing you here again on Monday. If you have any chats, anything, requests, please just message me. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great weekend. Bye.